Something that even I have been guilty of in the past is acting like I'm fragile and I'm wrapped in bubble wrap and I cannot do anything outside of the specific stimulus that I need. Now, I'm no longer competing in powerlifting, but if I was to compete in powerlifting again, I would do quite a few things different. I used to be quite athletic in terms of jumping, power, running. And when I got into powerlifting, I really just dialed in on the specific focus of the sport itself. Now, I love powerlifting for everything that it gives. It gives people technique, focus, strength, dedication towards a single goal, which is awesome. But in saying that, it also makes people very, very fragile. So you often see a lot of people following on from their powerlifting career or their powerlifting journey, getting back into different types of qualities of training. And right now in the industry, everyone's doing, running or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which is great in theory, but really all it is them getting back to them feeling like they're a little bit more athletic, they've got a bit more movement, and they can do things in a bit more of a functional way. But in a world, you should be able to do everything. It doesn't mean you're going to specialize in everything. It just means that you shouldn't be so fragile. Like if I step to the side, I should be able to step to the side without my adductor twinging. You should be able to rotate without my back hurting. And I think often we become really fragile because of the constraints and the type of training that we do. So instead of looking at training as you can only focus on one thing, you also don't want to spread yourself too thin, but you can keep components of specific qualities that you want in your training year round. Like you can jump, you can throw a med ball and rotate, you can go for a little run, you can do some sport outside of the specific lifting. Now, if you are someone that your life isn't dedicated to just training day in and day out, you're gonna wanna have those qualities. Now, if you are a specific lifter and you are in powerlifting, I invite you to explore a few movements that are not specific to powerlifting. Rotate, throw a med ball, jump, land on one leg. It actually feels amazing. And if I was to take my time back and I was to go and get back into powerlifting and competing, I would make sure that I keep some of these athletic qualities within my training program each week.